but finally actually doing story content after an hour and a half of stream.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Ooh, you. So true.
So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So many to champion and light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night.
Do you want to be?
Dive and deep to the surface.
I know. I know you were joking about the song, but I wanted to tease you. Because you're cute.
Finally.
And the award goes to Alan White.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much, I had to get away.
Oh, there's just stairs all the way across the stage there. Where am I supposed to get a light? Oh. There's just going to be... I'm just supposed to follow the signs and things keep changing. There we go. Oh, this is the ferry at the beginning of the first game.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Oh. Oh, okay. Flare gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Wow, that was... Okay.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen
Hi, Bola. I have acquired flare gun, which still, like the first game, acts like a grenade launcher. Oh, I don't mind if you message while I'm streaming. Oh, they really didn't. They really wanted this to be a section where you just don't have to worry about resources. So I'm assuming you also don't get to keep any of these resources. Well, the flare gun acts like a grenade launcher in this game because the enemies are supposed to be creatures of darkness and weak to the light, so... Like, specifically, the concept of darkness has possessed them. So they are just weak to light. So flare guns are just grenade launchers. Well, now you know too. Unless you mean me. Okay.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, I do get to keep those resources. Oh.
A vision.
That's why I offered to... Or, not offered, but it can be an offer if you want. It was a tease offer, but it can be an actual one if you want.
There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Because I like teasing cute people. I like keeping cute people as pets. Hello, Sam Lake. Well, I mean... What I meant was... I was teasing about it because I do actually have a clicker. But I will not continue if you're uncomfortable with it. But if you're into that, I'm down to keep doing it. Or just actually. If
And
you're
I
into
thought this
that,
place
I'm
couldn't
down
get
to
any
keep
stranger.
teasing. Or just actually do the... Just actually clicker train if you're interested. I did not get to keep any of those resources. I was wrong. I was teasing Autumn about it earlier. Hi, Ati. I know you're okay with it, Vola. We've been DMing about it.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
That was it? That was the whole chapter? The whole chapter was a we don't want you to worry about resources. This is an action horror sequence. Oh, I didn't mean to skip the song. Oh, the frame rate.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever.
Trying to figure out which song. Oh. Was that not... Oh, nice.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. It's all meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream. On a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over until you bend. This winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am living, never play and pretend. Forever no
road.
Water!
The music is pretty good. I meant to let the song play during the chapter end screen. I just wasn't thinking. The first game, I let all of the songs at the ends of chapters play through the whole thing. And I wanted to keep that going. And also the music is just really good in this one. Well, I was gonna start alternating between the two characters after each of their chapters. So, back to Saga. Wait, this door wasn't unlocked earlier. That door was locked earlier. More hunting rifle ammo. That's it? The one cooler? That's all that's back here? Why does nobody in this game turn their lights on? Except in safe rooms. There are only lights on in safe rooms. Oh, I completely missed that care package redeem. Person. God damn it. Stop it. Give me the hunting rifle already if you're going to be giving me this much ammo for it. I have more than 2 stacks of hunting rifle ammo. I don't have the hunting rifle.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. I went to the wrong area.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening. What will happen.
Hi, Maggie.
Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the writer! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
Fuck off. That line delivery was really good.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance.
Oh my god.
Tracy! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
Monkey cute.
What the fuck?
Hold it! Free!
What?
I had escaped the dark place.
Saga Side Chapter 4 still makes you play as Alan.
So would the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. I need to protect myself. A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic. That's Casey. He was still alive.
You're really gonna make me waste 3 of my 4 available flashlight charges immediately. Amazing video game.
The flashlight had died shut.
It's making me use all 4 of them immediately.
Brave Wolf was Logan. I should have forecast promised rain.
Okay, that was all of my ammo.
Leaking out. Tourists. Sonic. Sub 100 American small towns. Rustic.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
The tree.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
Fuck. The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you? Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
FBI, drop the knife!
Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand.
FBC! Stay down!
Oh, hey.
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it.
The
Nothing comes to
clicker is
mind.
probably also an
Okay.
object of power.
Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving weight. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Well, that was a fast chapter. Two very fast chapters. Also, the trophy icon was a 5, but that was return 4. I'm pretty sure.
To ocean green where shadows creep, and Bowie said I should wait in deep. An artist dying for his art to make you finally see.
This one's good.
Is that a lighthouse where the dying light?
To a lighthouse.
Of my glowing eyes.
The lighthouse is gonna be relevant. I figured it would be part of the main story because it's a lighthouse.
I write my requiem from my ocean grave. I hit the bottom, I was tossed by waves. A sunken ship, my hiding place beyond the saving grace. I'm waking up to my own scream. Binge catching fish is a recurring theme. Afraid that wading to the shore, it was just a dream. Is that a lighthouse where the dying light, or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep? Is that a lighthouse where the dying light, or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep?
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
No. It is not.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Positive ID.
I had escaped the dark place. The dark present. So would the dark presence. Scratch. It was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Wait, did I...
Al echoes of my in them.
Finn.
When did it say return and chapter title? swear it said return 4 at the start of that, but the trophy icon was a 5. Yeah, it returned 4. Why was the trophy icon a 5? Oh. Because it's been one ahead the whole time. For Saga's side. I think I know what they're gonna do with that. I think that is intentional.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that.
Barry Wheeler.
Alice Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Back to Alan. Oops, all Alan. Short Alan chapter, and then I switch to Saga, and then it's actually you're playing as Alan. In a short chapter. And then I go back to Alan's side.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View
Brother.
Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
I'm still not being allowed to blink. No, that's an actual enemy. Okay. What? What? Why does walking too far just fade the whole screen to black? Just kill me, dude.
These are my words.
That's frustrating.
It was never your story.
Walking to the edge of the map in Alan's sections just fades the whole screen to black, but doesn't actually stop anything. So... I thought I was waiting for it to place me back somewhere, but no. I was getting stabbed to death. I did want to check something here. Hayati. You just gonna stay here? Oh, I just can't go back there in this chapter. Or at least not yet. I might be coming back here. I kinda doubt that, but...
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting
shut
on.
up.
But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back. The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. I couldn't get through. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the
Arrow.
neon signs for guidance. The story I was building.
I was gonna... I started saying the neon arrow, or the... Yeah, I started saying that about the arrow because I thought it was silly, but then Alan said, no, that's like that on purpose.
Was fragile.
Because the
constantly under
dream...
attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
The Dark Presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once.
It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. It got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. All right, now keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
Casey!
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
How many times am I gonna watch Sam Lake die in this game?
To be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long.
That's already
Sometimes
3 or 4.
The pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Where did I get the key for it? I don't remember that. Yeah. It's doing this. Oh. Huh. Oh, that was... okay. Never mind. Those arrows weren't pointing towards the story progression. Nothing. There's not even a word of power back here. AWE. The graffiti's starting to talk about AWEs now. Actually, I think it probably mentioned... It probably did already, but... I either forgot or never noticed.
The light cut through the darkness.
You can't take the words. Shit, shit!
Nine millimeter. You couldn't have made another ammo box model for the revolver? Or just like retextured the one that you were using for the... Really? Well, that one said 357. But it was the same box, and it clearly... I think it said 3. Yeah, it did. What? It says 9mm in the inventory.
Alan Wake. I'm lost.
God, cat.
Alan Wake.
Cat outside the door to my room. Okay? Sure.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
word of gun.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official record of Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Have I always ended up here? And also, I was at the morgue about to give evidence to the FBI, but this is all supposed to be taking place before the end of chapter 2? So, also, have I always ended up here? The story is gonna be a time loop, is what I'm getting at. I'm also... The thing earlier about the trophy icons for Saga's part being one number ahead of the actual chapter number. I was saying that that's probably intentional, and I think I know what they're doing there. I think it's going to be the time loop at the end of the game, and then the last chapter is going to have the one.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Oh, right there. Is it 9mm or not?
The lights affected where the door led to.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Night Springs. Oh, do I actually want to do this right now?
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, She is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her,
Is
as she
this-
follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Is this gonna be about Jesse Faden?
This is gonna get strange. There's no helping it. The universe is
Yes,
much
it
deeper
is.
and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see.
And there she
That's
is.
why
Yeah.
they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Oh boy. They've really made um I can't remember what they're called. I'm not gonna look it up. They really made the thing that you put the coffee filter in for um they based it off of the pyramid from Control.
You think something here's important? What? the
238.
numbers? I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right. Hello? Is anybody here? A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point. The gazebo? You think...
Ma'am! Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I
Cop?
lie? I kinda let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The
Oh
government.
my god.
Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
Oh no.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
24?
Let's check out that. You still with me? Good to hear.
Coffee warehouse is where the Thank you for being a quest marker, Polaris. Appreciate it.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Good eldritch entity.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect. Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Polaris, any help? Please. Oh my god.
Tasting room? Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee. Better not. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
This is actually Jesse Faden from Control. Oh my god. No, what? I can't leave. I found one of the Night Springs TV things, which are all side
Hi,
side
I need to get
content
inside.
where you play as a character in a show in the
Sorry,
game.
lost it.
Except this character is also just Jesse Faden from Control.
Sure. What's the question?
Fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
She's been the
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
this episode of the show is titled North Star, which the eldritch being thing that is helping Jesse in Control is named Polaris, which is the North Star. And it's still around in this, even though this is very much not compatible, like not canon compatible.
Better not.
But it's still using a lot of the stuff from Control. She is once again looking for her brother who has been taken by the government, by a government agency that she can't track. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about those. Oh, now Polaris is giving me a way marker. A quest marker. Oh, never mind. It's just telling me how to get back to the keypad. Where was the... The welcome center. I'm at the roasting bar. Could be that direction. No. No, it should be that direction. Hey, dude.
The security system wants some kind of password to get into the warehouse.
So you got it working. I wonder why it wouldn't turn on for me. What did it ask for, exactly?
It asked for the fourth word of the Dark Triangle Coffee mission statement. Any idea what that is?
Of course, it wants you to watch the video. The info you're after is on a videotape, but it is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit of it. It was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, this wasn't the welcome center, but it got me where I was going. Yeah, it's the 5G orientation tape. Alright, now where's this Ferris wheel? Because I do not remember. Do not remember. I could probably... There it is. Found it.
So, you up for a movie?
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe.
Is?
With our out-of-this-world
For
beverages.
the fourth word is
Drawn
is.
by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to
Fruit.
That's what we need.
Oh. The fourth word of the mission
Now we
statement.
can
operating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will become the flavor of dark.
Something is in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please, Lloyd. You stopped it. voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would
This
have
does
happened?
not sound like the same
What
voice
is this
actress that
agency
Jesse
trying to
had
do
in
here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
I remember Jesse's voice being just a little bit deeper than this. But it has been a while since I played Control.
Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so. I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out. The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What does that mean?
More than 180.
This is like being back in school.
$210? 210 is the only number that makes sense here. Oh no, half of the second one. So 243?
Prime. Prime... what? Prime number?
A prime number below 500 degrees Fahrenheit, so it could be an odd prime number.
I think that worked. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Well, it gave us... It said that 243 was wrong, but it didn't say which of the other two was wrong. 121 was already not a possible answer because it's less than 180. I also didn't see that note. At least, even without the note, there were only 3 possible options.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Been a lot of math in this game on this stream. I had to do matrix math for a puzzle earlier.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
Try the coffee.
Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop now. You'll keep me safe. Right? Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
I'm pretty sure the symbol on the table is also from the motel in
Wasn't so.
in Control.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee. Shit.
He's gone. Inhuman bondage. What a name. Oh, hey, dude. That's where you went.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's...
The board.
You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah.
Is the something else here the board? Or the hiss?
I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Are we getting coffee hiss?
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You are coffee. Your weapons. You may enter. Welcome, coffee.
Oh my god.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
Smug has been found.
What the fuck are those things? Locked. To keep people out or in?
Oh my god! I knew I was screwed, but I wasn't expecting the death animation to just be one-handed grab your neck and crush it. Jesus.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
You seek the mug.
What the fuck are those things?
Oh, okay.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
You are a rogue bean.
You are a rogue bean.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
Here, I brought you a coffee. Take it. Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
There's coffee on the floor. Like quite a bit of it too.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Hello, Alan.
Hello, sister.
Wait, what?
I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers.
That song's not new. At least it shouldn't be. No, it's not.
I could use that shotgun.
Shotgun? Oh my god. Just a second.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Shotgun.
Water!
$20 shotgun. Where were you?
Glory is a monster!
Uh... Could I please have an inventory upgrade? Why is the shotgun so much space? Why did that battery boost get cut short for no reason? Literally nothing happened there. He just... Oh. Not shotgun. That wasn't why it caught his eye. Two 550? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Thank you for the care package, Bola. What? The spiral. Again.
In this temple of shadow,
I figured it was gonna be
there's a
Zane.
window in the floor and a door in the ceiling.
That was
There's no
calling.
knowing, am I standing still,
But
or running, or kneeling?
Thomas Zane is apparently
You're the one who's been
just
calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil.
Yeah, I was gonna say apparently he's just Alan Wake with a different hairstyle.
I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan,
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
Oh, Jesse Faden is just in the main story.
If anyone asks, you were never here.
I mean, the FBC is being more and more relevant regardless,
Insane
but like...
ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had
But,
to write my way
like,
to it.
I wasn't expecting Jesse Faden to be relevant to the main story, even though the FBC is. Also, there were 3 different characters played by the same guy in that scene because of the shot on the TV. Darling from Control was on the TV there, who is also played by the same guy that plays Alan, and apparently Thomas Zane.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Wake. Wake. These are my words. There is no escape. Write these words on your throat. The ballroom was where the pre-show ritual was held.
Oh, okay. I just hadn't actually clicked on. Yeah, I was gonna ask if the hotel has the same. Wait. It should have registered to me earlier. I was gonna ask if the hotel is gonna have the same symbols on the doors as the motel from Control. They're both called Ocean View. Yeah. The motel in Control was Ocean View Motel, and this is Ocean View Hotel. Of course they're gonna have the same symbols on the doors.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Or new symbols, anyway. It's gonna have symbols on the doors.
The darkness is
I needed to find the key.
Oh, one of the doors was already open.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
So I need to go to the next floor. Wait, no, but I got the room 104 key. Green. Okay. Oh, this is going to be floor 2, room whatever the room number was. 224, I think. Well, that's definitely a real one. 225. Okay.
Secret words.
I don't recognize that one.
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, why is my aim so bad today? Rude.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Another vision. Another idea.
That's the cult of the tree symbol.
Why set up a play in a hotel? And why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Also, I've noticed the stuff with Control has had mostly red lighting, and the stuff that's related to Alan Wake, most of the stuff that's related to things that are originally from Alan Wake are red lighting, and most of the things that are associated with stuff from originally from Control have been green lighting. The other version of this room did have the Cult of the Tree symbol, even though it had green lighting, but it's the Ocean View Hotel from Control. But it did have the Cult of the Tree symbol, but it was about the Ocean View Hotel, that scene, and how it's totally not possessed or anything by some eldritch shit. Totally. Which is, all of that is just from Control. And there's Darling. Again. I'm not sure why the bathtubs have had green lighting.
It could not be opened on the side. The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Wake.
There's Control's door.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
The story will go on forever.
Oh, there it is. Bruh. Oh, you're not real. Okay. Wasn't that supposed to full heal me? No. Never mind. I was wrong.
Some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Oh. Huh. Did not know that worked like that. Oh my god, another 4 flare gun ammo? Why? I've got too many resources. What was that? Okay. Woo, more shotgun ammo. Wrong room. I'm guessing that's the white half of the Echo, but it's in a really annoying spot. Also the wrong room. Which one is it? Nothing. Okay. There's another spot like that right there. Oh, this is the one that leads into the rehearsal room.
real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Oh my.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Oh my god.
Alan Wake.
God damn it. I was trying to change the... You're not real. The rest of them aren't real. Okay. Word of stuff?
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
I just realized some of the shadow people in Alan's section sometimes sound like they're saying I'm drowning. Which is relevant to this game's obsession with Cauldron Lake. Not obsession. It's, Cauldron Lake has been important to the story in both games. And people drowning in it. Or seemingly drowning in it. Does that just say SCP?
I didn't have the key.
Oh, I'm... Could have gotten
Hey,
in
Tim.
here a while ago.
New map, huh?
I think.
Like, I've never been to New York.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Anything new on here? The red-headed woman. The red-headed woman connected to polyhedrons. Sounds like... Well, no. Jesse wasn't connected to polyhedrons, but... Actually, no, I think she was. She is, yes. But her identity changes is new. I never noticed that. It's seemingly pointing to Jesse Faden. As connected to Warland Door. Ooh, even more shotgun ammo. Why are the bathrooms green? What do they have to do with control? I mean, I guess it's not a guarantee that it's connected to control if it has green lighting, but so far, everything to do with control, other than the random FBC, like... There was the one FBC station and intercom, and those didn't have green lighting, but...
My writing was affecting reality.
Yes. That's the whole point of these games. What?
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
A dark ritual in a haunted hotel to summon the star.
Cult of the Word.
The story is a monster!
Okay, where did the other one go? Fuck.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him. Oh no, the part where I thought it said SCP earlier was actually Scratch, just getting cut off weirdly. I felt the presence of a new idea here.
This Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Oh.
That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Yeah, I figured there would be a Dark Presence appearance here, considering the symbol was on the floor.
Get away! Get away!
What?
Not you again.
Shit! Get away! Get away!
What am I supposed to do here?
again.
Shit. Get away! Get away!
Oh, it's okay.
Get the fuck away from me!
It was not very clear that that was the Dark Presence getting ahead of time.
Hide from the Dark Presence. Made it. I made it. The Dark Presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley. Wake. This is my story. You're stuck in a loop. I've written so much.
Okay. That took a little too much of...
I just want to go home. Alan Wake.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. That's fine.
Alan Wake.
Oh. You can't leave with the... I do want to see what's in this room, since they block off the exit while it's in this set.
Wake.
Soon what had happened here would be just another urban legend. No one would know the truth, except for the cult and Casey. The dirty cops would make sure none of this would be traced back to their diabolical masters hiding in the dark.
Wake.
This thread would create
Seriously?
something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Wake.
Oh, where's the rehearsal room again? I just walked past it.
The scene changed with the story.
Yes. Thank you, Alan. Okay, that prompt did nothing. Sure. What is wrong with the floor? Oh, that is just water. Okay. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer, reflected in motion, in his room, he will hurt her. In her, she is caught. His story ends. Her story. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Oh. That... No. There was a separate prompt to interact with the wording on the door that I didn't notice.
Soon what had happened here would be just another urban legend. No one would know the truth, except for the cult and Casey. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
I do want to see if this one will work this time. Or if this prompt is just... No, that one just doesn't do anything. I think it's just left over from the, from one of the other versions of the scene. Because there was a prompt there in one of the others. Beware the Beowulf lady? Hold on, is that really what that said? Or the redhead lady? It probably said redhead lady. No, that definitely said not redhead anyway. I hate 10-second seek. I hate that Google made this a thing. It was not... Shut up, Google. My phone. Oh, it didn't say Beowulf either, it's D something. Beware the something lady. I can't really tell what that's actually supposed to be saying. D something O W U something E. It really seems like it should be Beowulf, but there's a D at the end. Or at the beginning. There's a D at the beginning.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Forever. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. It's not meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over until you bend this winding road. Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am living, play and pretend. It's a message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night, only the end. It's just the beginning, only the ending. Winding through the night, only the end.
Gonna get back to a save spot and stop there.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Yes, thank you. We know, Alan.
Wake.
Water!
Wait, where's my... Am I not allowed to... Huh. There's no janitor bucket. So I can't go back to Saga's side.
Ugh.